In today's video, I spray some English ivy with some herbicide. Hello and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, I'm going to show you what happened when I sprayed this large patch of English ivy with some Roundup weed killer. This patch of ivy is really thick. It's about 100 square meters and it goes all the way up through the fence and it's just taking over the land. So I thought, because ivy's notoriously difficult to deal with, I'm going to see how Roundup reacts with it. I thought that'd make an interesting video. A couple of days before spraying, I went around this horse chestnut and a few of the other trees just to clear some of the ivy around the base. That way I wouldn't be spraying directly onto the trees and risk damaging them. I also locked all of my cats and my dog inside and made sure there was no wildlife in the area whilst doing it, because I didn't want to cause unnecessary harm. But anyway, let's get into it. So this is the product I'm going to be using today. This is super concentrate. I've got 7 litres of water mixed up here. It doesn't say anything about ivy on here, which is kind of worrying. So the highest recommended ratio is 30 millilitres per 1 litre of water. I'm going to up that a little bit. I'm going to put in 300 ml for this 7 litres. So we're averaging just over 40 ml per litre. So there's 300 millilitres of the Roundup, which I'm going to add to this pump now. So this is 7 litres of water and 300 ml of the Roundup. It is more than they recommend. Oh. Right, let me get some gloves on. And let's get onto this spraying. I'm going to go for just a brief coating all over it. Let's skip time. Let's see what it looks like in a couple of weeks. So it's now been just under 4 weeks since I first sprayed the ivy with the Roundup, and all of the ivy seems to have just completely died. So my spraying in such a large concentration clearly worked. The horse chestnut's grown amazingly and that's all flowering now. I've also chosen the most miserable day to do this on. It's the start of June and it's absolutely tipping it down. It's been raining all day. And all of this ivy is completely dead. All the leaves have gone brown and it's all wilted. Now it's just going to be a case of clearing it all back. I'm not too bothered about doing that at the moment. It was more a case of just stopping the ivy growing and just seeing how well this Roundup works against English ivy when it's such a thick brown mat. But like I said, it's been 4 weeks and this is the result. So in order to get rid of all of the dead leaves, I will either cut it and roll it up, or I will go over it with a mower. And here's some of the ivy I sprayed on the fence as well, and you can see all the leaves are just fully brown, completely wilted, the plant's dead. So I'm very happy and managed to maintain the lawn line. Apart from where I measured out the Roundup, I might have spilt a bit because it seems to have all died there. But yeah, it's good to see results like this, to see that the Roundup actually is effective. And of course, I wouldn't recommend applying it in the concentration that I did, especially if you've got animals or children. But yeah, if you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment if you have something to say, and have a nice day.